This is an 8-foot by 8-foot outbuilding, and it's got wooden siding, and as it comes across here, this is where the electricity comes into the structure, but as it comes across here, this channel that it's sitting on, this rigid metal frame, which is a good thing, but there's wood underneath that. It's sitting on a piece of wood. Fence is touching the structure. That's conducive by design on both of those corners there. So we come along here, and I can show you the wood a little better, or maybe it's just in the corner as a block. That's conducive to wood destroying insects. And moving on along, we got a vinyl floor covering. All of our receptacle outlets, which I'm counting 3. This one's not plugged in, but it works. But they all work. We've got a double pane vinyl frame window here. It's a slider. Working. Now this is a window air conditioning unit. So what's happened, and probably rightfully so, I would do it. I have done it, by the way. Come to my house. But they cut a hole in the wall so that the window air conditioning could be used. And we got auto low, cold, mid, high, auto cool, drive, fan. This is not a heater. On, off, sleep. So just come in here. Power. I'm not having a lot of trouble. Not having a lot of work here. Not having a lot of luck. Well, how about that? I heard something beep. Cool auto. Alright, the only way to test one of these things is really called a bench test. So, I mean, as far as taking a temperature of the air coming in and the air coming out, it's just not going to work. It's going to be short cycling. It's going to be doing things like that. Over here, we have our air filter. It's a little bit on the dirty side. Okay. This slides out. Nice unit. Feels like it's... And now it's gearing up for us. Right. This is a 110 system. 120 volts. Alright, it's not a 220, so it's like a little motor in a car. And so like right now it's not using as much energy as a larger one. But if you were in this room for some time, trying to keep it cool because you're using it for an office, this would probably not be your most efficient use of electricity. And we found it up here about 74. Coming along here, mode. I'd obviously it turned off because it's warm enough. Let me just turn the power off. But that's it. And inside looks nice. We got a skylight. You know, I don't see any cracks or anything on that. By the way, I found this door to be unlocked. I do not have a key. This door swings open on its own accord. How about that? Okay, we can write that up. Outbuilding door swings open on its own accord. Now I am going to go, since I have everything off, lights and stuff. Alright, this exterior light fixture should be sealed. Since everything is off, I'm going to pull this closed, locked. Alright, off, unplugged, all good. I'll probably be getting a phone call. I'm sorry. Light fixture should be sealed. This is the side. We see the straps where it's strapped down. Nice. Okay. It's not going anywhere. It's strapped down good. Okay. Right here we should have some Z-bar flashing to keep water from going back. As long as you're going to put a hole in your window, you might as well, as long as you're going to put a hole in your wall, you might as well flash it right so that water doesn't get in. There should be Z-bar flashing here, and there's not.